Y'all already know what time it is. This is the infamous Marvin beats down Kanan. We already knew this was coming, y'all. And this is the final season, and Kanan has been moving very, very, very reckless this season. Kanan has been moving reckless. And the fact that he killed Lou, even though it was on accident, he still offed Lou. And y'all, I'm sorry, I had to react to this one. And the fact that Marvin finally put the pause on Kanan, it was hilarious. And I know so many people didn't rewind this. I know I did, but I'm still gonna react to this, y'all, because I still just cannot get over the fact that Kanan he finally got the pause put on him. And honestly, this is how Ghost should have put the pause on Tariq, but every time he tried to, Tasha always defended Tariq. But I think Kanan might be worse than Tariq, to be honest with you. My number one most hated person in the Power universe was Dre. But Kid Kanan probably is right there with Dre. Kid Kanan, Tariq, and Dre. But my thing is this. I wonder when exactly is I wonder exactly what's gonna happen with Rock and Marvin. And I wonder what's gonna turn Jukebox so cold. We already know what happened with Kanan, and I feel like this beat down that Marvin gave Kanan is gonna be the start of the birth of OG Kanan for real. Renzo gang, we're gonna dive on into this. Hope everyone's had an amazing day today. Everyone, be blessed out there, be safe out there. Handle your business and enjoy your life. You only get one life to live. I don't care how much your bills are. You gotta live your life. Because if you constantly working and working and working, you're gonna be. Trust me, you gonna end up dying alone and frustrated. And trust me, you gotta live your life. But enough rambling. Let's dive on into it. Marvin beats up Kanan. Let's get it.
You need to come with me next time I spit across here. He'll tell you.
I'm gonna have to get at you later, Juke. Got some shit going on.
We know what's getting ready to happen.
Kanan!
Boy was banging on that door. Yeet! Ooh! Get him! Ugh, bruh. The fact that he pushed him up against that wall and left a print is Bro, he beat good God, beat that man like he was his enemy.
So now, I'm gonna have to put you through the fucking ground, nigga.
Ooh. Good God. Good. Get him, Marvin. Get him. Get him, Marvin.
Your fucking cousin killed your uncle.
But okay, hold on. Marvin, you gotta get on Rock though, because she just now telling you this and she literally lied to you and made you think it was unique. And the fact that she did that, she only said that out of anger because she was mad at Kanan. She knows Kanan didn't mean to kill Lou, but he still went over there to kill Rock. So either way, he still deserved his beat down. But Rock, she need to get handled too, because like, how you just gonna sit there and do that? I get it, you trying to protect Kanan, you don't want nobody to take him down, but Kanan the same way. He may hate Rock, but he still don't want nobody to touch her but him. It is what it is. Ooh. Oh, what that beat down was justified.
You fucking hear what I said? Kanan, kill Lou.
Please, let's go. Please, let's go.
I'm looking for that scooter, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. If Jukebox was not there, Marvin would have killed Kanan. And then I'm pretty sure that Rock probably would feel some type of way because at the end of the day, that is her son. And she probably would try to do something to Marvin. Kanan better be lucky that Jukebox is there because if she wasn't there, we wouldn't have never got OG Kanan. We know how his story ended. We know that. And now I really wish Ghost would have did what Tasha told him to do and take Kanan out. Because Kanan is not the forgiving type. He's not. Like Ghost said the episode that Kanan actually died. Kanan ain't the forgiving type. But unfortunately for Kanan, he actually did, forgive Tariq because he saw a lot of himself in Tariq. That's why he killed Jukebox to save Tariq. But that beatdown was justified.
You don't never forget a whooping like that.
You sure don't. Get him. Get him. Always knew. Ugh. You were no good. Get him. Ugh.
So now, I'm gonna have to put you through the fucking ground, nigga.
And Marvin he been itching to put hands on Kanan since the first season. This is season 5. He been itching to put hands on Kanan. Man, I tell you what, this beatdown in the Power Universe was the most brutal beatdown I've seen in the Power Universe. More brutal than Tariq beating on Brayden, Kane beating up Lil Guap, Drew beating up Lil Guap, Nuff beating up Tariq. Like, this is the worst beatdown. This is the most brutal beatdown in the Power Universe. Oh yeah, and worse, and of course worse than JP beating up Jannard. This is the worst beatdown in history of the Power Universe. Like, Marvin beat the wheels off Kanan, and that was his own blood. That was his blood. And one thing about raising Kanan, this is so much more realistic than the other Power, shows and the OG. Well, out of the spinoffs, Force was the most brutal when it comes to action. Ghost is the most when it comes to was the most dramatic, and this is the most realistic because it's based off the 90s. Even the fights in this one were very realistic, and the shootouts were very realistic. And this beatdown was personal. This beatdown was personal. I was so happy seeing Marvin put the paws on Kanan. I know everybody was happy to see Marvin beat on Kanan. And I know y'all were watching this, I don't know how many times, but I know I watched this like I don't know how many times when I seen this. Like, even before the episode came out, I seen clips. I'm like, bro. But I couldn't resist. I was waiting on that. I'm like, bro, when is we going to get the episode when Marvin put the hands on Kanan? I was waiting, bro. Like, I was waiting on Marvin to beat the brakes off Kanan. Like, I was ready, bro. You hear me? Like, Marvin really fought Kanan like an enemy. He was really getting ready to kill his own nephew. He wasn't even going to think twice about it. As much as he can't stand Kanan and how he was disrespecting Rock, he was getting ready to put that boy out of his misery. Whew, boy. Let's see it again. Get him. Get him.
Kanan killed Lou. Your fucking cousin killed your uncle.
But that was an accident, though, Marvin. Rock need to tell him the whole truth. Rock need to tell him the whole truth because we all know Kanan didn't mean to kill him, but he didn't have no remorse on killing Lou. Like, he didn't have no remorse killing Lou. And then also, I think that also, the reason why he didn't really have no remorse is also because when Lou told Kanan that he actually, killed D-Wiz. So Kanan really got ruthless. I feel like this is the birth of the OG Kanan, the ruthless nightmare Kanan Stark. Man, I'm telling you now. I can't wait till Power Origins come out. Power Legacy can kind of wait. I'm ready for Power Origins. I want to see the origins of Ghost and Tommy and Kanan and Breeze. And I want to see when Ghost finally takes out Breeze. But this right here was the best part of this episode. I'm telling you, the best part of this episode. This is the most satisfying beatdown I've ever seen in the Power Universe. I am so happy Marvin finally put the pause on Kanan. Someone needed to put hands on Kanan. Because that boy was hard-headed and he don't listen. Post comments down below. Let me know what you thought. If you enjoyed this reaction video, if you enjoyed this beatdown, hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You know what to do, Renzo gang. I love y'all. I will see y'all next time.